Hello, call me Clang Clack Mint. I usually make videos about Renaissance festivals on my channel. Today I have decided to once again do something Renaissance Festival adjacent and make a video about visiting medieval times. This is my second time going to medieval times. This year. I consider myself extremely lucky for that experience. And this time I got to do the VIP badge, or the VIP ticket instead of general admission. And I wanted to make another video talking about some of the differences. So there are a few differences between the general admission package and the VIP package for medieval times. A lot of the stuff is still the same. You go in through a different door. I guess the line might be shorter there. You already have guaranteed seating in the front or second row. Maybe I should also mention there are different packages or different upgrades to the general admission. For instance, the celebration package gets your name announced as like princess or lord or knight in the long list of and happy birthday or happy anniversaries. You get a cake for dessert with the celebration package, I believe. That is not the package I got, so I can't speak for that one. Load of this. The VIP package that I got included priority seating in the first and second rows closest to the arena. You get a big cool badge. You get a little satin ribbon in your knight's colors. This time around I was cheering for the black and white knight, who was charming and loved his job, and I appreciate the black and white knight. We were rooting for him. We are on your side, black and white knight. Yeah, this VIP package also includes a printed souvenir photo of you and your party. I went with my family, so I'm not going to show the picture. A printed out souvenir picture of your group that gets delivered sometime in the course of the show. A steward comes by with a big stack and just passes them out table to table to table.
Thank you. Oh, we all get one. Oh, wow. There's one for each of us.
You don't have to worry about picking it up. They bring it to you. It's not one of the green screen ones. It is against a plain brown wall with that day's date and some clip art of the shields. My favorite part is actually not the knight stuff, but the horse stuff, because I am the token horse girl. One thing I learned that I didn't realize last time is there is a whole entire smoking patio, and I don't smoke, but if you go out to the smoking patio, you can see the horses in their stalls, and you can see the falcons in their little aviary, and I was like, what? This exists? This is here? This is on the smoking patio? You get to see the falcons and the horses before the show? I don't know. Texas, maybe. The Dallas Medieval Times is the only one that I have ever been to. I felt bad waving this. It's so noisy compared to my other one that I felt like I was going to scare the horses. I was so close to the horses. For reference, this is, oh my god. For reference, this is the flag I got in January. And this was the VIP flag. So I would say, if you're just wanting to show your enthusiasm, buying a souvenir flag is probably a cuter way to go. I really like this one. I've kept it. Your experience at medieval times really begins as soon as you see the building. It's so cool that there's this castle with moats and pennants and ivy right there smack dab in the middle of the city. I remembered to actually film the food this time. The portions are huge. Everything is phenomenal. There was so much food because you get soup and garlic bread and stuff as appetizers before you even get your whole meal. They do provide go boxes, thankfully, and the desserts cycle seasonally. Last time I had blackcurrant ice cream. This time it was an eclair. The structure of the show is amazing. They do a lot of horsemanship and contests and introductions first, dressage, showmanship. I love the way they use staging and lights and music to enhance the story. After the horsemanship aspects, they do have the joust. This net comes down to protect you from like flying chips of lances, because they do shatter and the swords do spark. It's all right there and very amazing to watch. Huge joust fan. The choreography is so on point. Like, you are in the moment and the crowd is so vibrantly cheering. I love this. I think one incredibly cool aspect is the way they enhance the show with lighting and effects. When a knight wins a fight, ooh, there's the sparks. When a knight wins a fight, they do have a little like video game character victory screen. I don't know what else to call it. Small point of pride. I did get a flower thrown at me again. I don't know, that's fun. They have the knights come out 3 separate times and throw flowers at the audience, and I think it makes lots of people's experience very special, and it makes me happy and cute and feel like a fair maiden. One unfortunate reality of being in the front row, this is the most ridiculous thing to complain about. I feel bad about making a complaint about my VIP ticket, that I did not have this complaint when I was general admission, is the waiter is right in front of you, and when they are standing there, they are standing right in front of your view of the arena, and it's just, where else are they going to stand? They're there doing their job. But, you know, this time I was seated much farther away from the queen, and I did have some like audio processing. It was much harder to hear as opposed to when I was in the Green Knight section that was basically right next to the queen.
The good nobles, just a quick reminder, we ask that at the end of the tournament, which is momentarily, you please remain in your seats, and I will all set it with the...
The plot now is the same plot that there was in January. I wonder how often they change it. I don't know. I don't have any information on how often they change it. I know they had changed it at some point. In 2018, all medieval times locations switched to having a queen instead of a king. And I would hope that they are moving away from the language of calling them the patrons lords and wenches. But they do that. They do call you a wench, which is like... This showing was also a Sunday afternoon showing as opposed to previously when it was a weekend night showing. And the Sunday afternoon showing was much more family oriented in kind of the commentary and presentation, less overt violence, I think. Okay, my knight changed horses again and again and again, and I kept being like, isn't he on a brown horse before? He was on a white horse just a minute ago. And I'm fascinated by this. I'll make a little spoiler designation. I'm going to talk about some show spoilers now. If you don't want to hear them, skip to... Bloop, bloop, bloop. The Black and White Knight was written out and defeated in his first fight and pretty much was done from there. But that didn't diminish my enthusiasm at all. Last time I was in the crowd for the night that turned out to be the villain, and it was like kind of a, whoa, we've been rooting for this guy? Whoa, wish you'd given me a heads up or a vibe check on this guy. This time, black and white night, you're out there. You're doing this, and you're doing a great job at this. You're valiant. So I also decided to dress like a knight this time. If you have a problem with the way I am wearing my armor, please comment below and tell me to do it right. I'm a casual. I want to learn this stuff so bad, and sometimes it takes someone saying, you exactly try this specifically. I would love it. I'm not going to have an ego about it if I'm learning, if it's constructive. Comment below if you have a favorite knight. Comment below if you can think of other Renaissance Festival adjacent activities or experiences that I should check out and make a video about, because I love this kind of stuff. I really hope I have said some things relevant to entertaining you this day. This I would consider medieval times like Renfest adjacent material. It is an immersive medieval experience. It's what I'm seeking out and looking for. I had a fantastic time. As always, I so appreciate you choosing to watch my videos on my channel. If you would like to support my creative endeavors, the best way to do so is by checking out my Ko-fi, where you can give me a small monetary donation. I'm just gonna keep doing what I do because I'm having fun while I do it. And as always, till next time. What is that? My black and white knight was so enthusiastic and so cute and so happy and so joyful. I could not keep my eyes off of him. Black and white knight, if you're out there, you're doing a great job.